What is up, everybody? It is Gray, aka the Hokage, and I'm wearing a shirt that is not going to go with my skin tone, but that doesn't matter. We have another episode of the Bleach Rewatch. Sorry if I fiddle with my hat. It takes a little bit to get right. This is a day late. It's like 4 hours late, and I apologize for that. I had a really messed up day. I woke up off. You know, if you ever had one of those days where you just wake up and it's wrong, like already the day's off to a bad start, and it did not get better. So I missed it basically. But we're here, and I feel like this is okay. I feel like it's okay. I'm gonna be honest. But this is it. This is what we're talking about right here. This was good. Starts off. We're not in the Serete. I'm pretty sure it's that. Pretty sure that's right. They're leaving. Basically the only thing that happens like as they're leaving, IKKAKU and Ganju's place is we learn Ganju's backstory, and he was like, "Oh, my brother was super strong," and it's Cayenne, and he's like, "They was killed by a Soul Reaper," which isn't even true. I don't know. I guess he could say that he was killed by an because they didn't save him, but because like they had that talk about like Jushiro and Rukia was like, yeah, if you don't save him, you'll save him, but you won't save his pride. But it's Cayenne, which is I didn't remember, so that was interesting. And then they go into the ball and go to Soul Society. The only thing interesting really in the ball is that like Ichigo and Ganju like mess up, and they're like, "Ichigo, stop putting so much soul power into it." And he's like, "No, I can't. I'm so much soul power." You know, so it's really stupid. What the heckers was I talking about? Yeah, so they go there. They of course they split up naturally. Richi's like, the one thing we can't do is split up, and then they split up immediately. Oh, not on purpose. They get separated. Ichigo and Ganju go in one place. Orihime, Chad like throws Yuryu at Orihime, so he'll be off on himself because he's just a freaking champion. Oh, the intro changed in the episode. As you can see, we got a new intro, which means we got a new background. Look, there's everyone who's important, and Ichigo, who I'm always covering. I'm always covering Ichigo. I could scoot over here. There we go. No one cares about Hanataro. All right. Speaking of, he has. In these 3 episodes, he shows up once, and he's bringing food to Rukia, but Rukia got moved, and I guess no one told him. It was just a really weird scene, because he's like, "Where's Rukia's food?" And they're like, "No, they moved her to, like, the tower," and he's like, you know, the Senkaimon. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, they have at the captain's meeting, like, as soon as, like, the alarms, it's like a dude smacking a wood plank. It really is. I'm not making that up. It's like a dude just smacking a wood plank over and over again. That's their alarm. I thought that was really funny. I don't know why. They have like the research division has like computers and shizzle. PG channel. And they're just like, I don't know. That was funny. But like, Kenpachi just runs off. And then, like, as everyone's leaving, Aizen confronts Gin. He's like, "I know what you did. You're not going to get away with it." And I'm like, bro, these guys are some world-class actors. And two guys, like, what are they talking about? Like, what does Aizen know? And the whole time, I'm just like, man, kudos to Kubo, dude. This twist was crazy. Did not see it coming at all. But anyway. Oh, sorry. I had to focus the webcam. Hopefully I get a haircut soon, so, like, I don't have to keep, like, doing that to my hair, because it's just the worst god darn thing in the planet. I hate it so much. I'm going all over the place. Yuryu and Orihime just run all 3 episodes. They're just running around, not doing much. Chad is just kind of chilling, nothing interesting. However, Ichigo and Ganju confront IKKAKU and one of my favorite characters, Yamichika. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yamichika is definitely one of my favorite Soul Reapers for sure, especially later on when we learn a little bit more about him. I like him right now, but he's pretty shallow right now. He's just like the pretty character. Later on, he's the pretty character with a personality. Oh, I love it so much. He's so cool. But basically, Ichigo's fighting IKKAKU. which is really cool. I really like the as I said, I haven't seen this. I don't remember this part a lot. Like once we get to Hueco Mundo, I'm like, oh, I remember this fight like perfectly because I've seen it a bajillion times. Like, bro, when we get to Ichigo versus Ulquiorra, whoo, that's gonna be like literally a year from now. So, not too worried about it. But they're just kind of fighting, and the whole time Ikkaku's like, wow, you know, like your instincts are really good, but like you're clearly inexperienced. And Ichigo's like, you're clearly dumb. Shut up, you know. Yumichika's just chasing Ganju the whole time. They're just chasing each other. Like that's the only thing that's being accomplished. They're just running around. It's just a pad time. And Ikkaku uses his Zanpakuto and like, whoosh. And he you know, he like, it's pretty cool. He like kind of beats the crap out of Ichigo, and then Ichigo's like, all right, I'm a protagonist. I'm gonna try now, and then like just cuts his Zanpakuto in half, basically. Ikkaku's Zanpakuto gets messed up like 3 times in the series. Like, it's like an ongoing... I just bonked my mic. It's like an ongoing joke that Ikkaku's Zanpakuto gets screwed like every arc. It's just... Also, at this time, does Ikkaku have Bankai? Spoilers for later. Ikkaku has a Bankai. I would assume so, right? I don't believe he accesses it in the time between Aizen leaving and then the Arrancar. He might. It might talk about it later, but like if he had access to Bankai, bro, this fight should not have been the way it was. Ichigo beats him eventually, and then like Ikkaku knocks out. When he wakes up, his wounds are all taken care of because Ikkaku had like the cute medicine in his sword that Ichigo used on himself and Ikkaku, and he's fine. And Ichigo's like, hey, tell me where they're hiding Rukia, and Ikkaku's like, okay, but like if you don't have a bunch of guys, then you're not gonna win. He's like, whatever, just tell me. And he's like, fine, blah blah blah. Tells him where it is, which is cool. And Ikkaku's like, hey, are you the strongest one in your group? Well, he was like, who's the strongest? And Ichigo's like, it's probably me. And he's like, well, get ready for my captain, Kenpachi Zaraki, which I believe is the first time they like mention him his full name, but it was really hype nonetheless. Also, we got introduced to Yachiru. So I'm going to try and watch Yachiru a little bit more closely throughout the show. And you'll know why eventually in the last arc. But I'm going to watch her a little bit more closely just to see if I can see anything. I'm pretty confident I won't, but you never know. Ichigo's parents surprised me. Oh, he does. He also mentions when Ichigo... First of all, Ichigo just throws Urahara under the bus. He's like, who trained you? And he's like, Kisuke Urahara. I'm like, first of all, buddy, I doubt he wants you throwing around his name like that. Second, but it was cool because you see a glimpse of Urahara in his captain outfit, because like that's how Ikkaku remembers him. And I was like, ooh, they kind of hint that he was a captain. I mean, like it was hinted at that he was like somebody, but a captain? Wait till we get to Yorichi, bro. It was cool. The music is S tier always, as always. I love it so much. And I think that's the only things worth mentioning this time around. I'm trying to think. I just watched them like all 3 back to back to back. They were good. These were good episodes, honestly. Like once we got into the Serete, I knew it was gonna be smooth sailing from here on out. And I'm excited. Does Ichigo fight Kenpachi like soon? I know we have to go through Yuryu and Mayuri, right? That happens at some point. But does Ichigo fight Kenpachi? That's even more wild that he wins now. I'll have to watch the fight and give my feedback then. Either way, it's awesome. I'm having a great time. But I think that just about wraps it up. Anyway, if you're watching along, let me know what you think. And if you're not, let me know what you think about these series of episodes. And I will gladly read those comments and heart them accordingly. Anyway, guys, drink your water. Yes, I'm drinking my water out of a straw and out of a blue Solo cup. I got like, that was disgusting. Water like dribbled out of the straw onto my face. So you're welcome for that visual. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Go bonk high on that like button, please. And yeah, subscribe if you want more. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe out there. Peace.